The coffee tasted better last year. All right, welcome to my State of the Channel 2023. I like doing these every year. It gives me a focus. Kind of my New Year's resolution is what it is. Let's get started. So, first off, new microphone. Love this thing. Does not cut out when I'm talking. Already, we're in a better mood. If you didn't know, me doing all the recording I do and having to go back, listen, hear my audio cut out, and then having to just ignore it to just get the video out, painful. It hurt. I don't have OCD, but it just felt like I wasn't showcasing all I could do in those rush videos with scuffed audio. People had problems hearing me. I had problems hearing me. It sucks. Luckily, I fixed it. Cost a good bit of money, but I did get the microphone for Christmas itself, so I at least saved $100. My main game is FGO. I love FGO. But my main two accounts are kind of hitting that point where if I force playing them, I'm not going to have fun. They're actually almost at the same state where there's nothing to do on them unless there's content. So I do have two alts. The JP one is actually almost caught up, so it's just account stuff that if there's like half AP and I'm streaming FGO, I'm probably going to be on the alt account because that has always mostly been like a stream thing. My alt account for NA, definitely not as fleshed out, like nowhere near as much work put out. I think I'm on Singularity 2, but I might play on it in the next week to try to get St. Quartz to get Muramasa. I don't know. We'll see. I'm happy with how this year went, though. Yes, I took breaks from uploading, sometimes for entire months. That hurt. But it was needed. Starting in February, I had a very stressful situation go on at work. Continued all the way to the end of the year. Started the next year. I got 1 month of things being normal. And then I'm back into the same situation. With a possible relapse happening that might have to put me in the same situation again or a similar situation. I don't know. We'll see. It's messy. FGO kind of kept me balanced. Making the daily videos had me on somewhat of a schedule. I felt healthy. Even with the spikes of depression I have, they weren't as much. But you can see when they happen based on when I stopped uploading. Like definitely around the anniversaries. Or not the download campaigns, yeah. The download campaigns, I was definitely not all there. I missed a lot of servants, and I keep going back and regretting it. I had to go back and make a lot of videos because I had tried to split like 2 servants into one. Not doing that again because it's pain knowing I have to redo the videos anyway. Where I would have just been better off making 2 videos instead of like cramming 2 servants into one. Because like some people just don't want to watch one servant or the other, and it's not like I had time stamps either. But I need to get my pace of getting stuff out faster. Like if I do a summoning video, that needs to be out within a week, not 7 months later, because interest is gone. Same with challenge quests. I need to be faster about those. Although challenge quests are a little different. You can kind of upload those whenever, because they're mostly showcases of how you flex with the servant. All right, on to other games. So I do want to play other games on stream. It is solely a matter of, am I feeling up? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to scrape the mic. It is solely up to, do I feel up to play other games on stream? I need to get better about it. I feel like I've taken a break from being a gamer and just went like full content creator. I need to go back to like playing games actually and just be able to focus on this. So probably no more gacha games, because those are time sinks and they stop me from playing other games. Need to get back up on Destiny and Genshin, like be fully there with them to the point I am with FGO before I start like fully branching out. So you're going to see more Genshin. I am going to play more Genshin on stream in 2023. Destiny, we'll see. It is 100% easier to stream Destiny when I'm actually playing with people than playing by myself. 100%. That is a matter of timing though, getting friends to actually play. So yeah, that can kind of be beyond my control. So feelings on Genshin and Destiny. Genshin, I am scarred. I am scarred from what happened with Staff Homa, and I have resolved. Sorry, just fiddling around with stuff on my desk, if that was heard. I have resolved to not be like spending money on that, especially with Get FGO NA being the main thing I spend money on. If I'm going to spend money on a gacha, it's going to be on that account. JP, good enough. Any new servants I'll get eventually on NA if I like them enough. Genshin, I feel, is just too much of a money sink at the current rate. I feel even Mihoyo knows that. They're both taking advantage of it and not taking advantage of it. They're not innovating to make it any easier on the player, but they're also not making it that much worse than it already is. If you catch my meaning. Like, they're not... Yes, the weapons they're bringing out to buff the servants are OP for that servant, but they also work for other servants. So if you get the weapon, you can use it on other characters than just the one. I firmly believe FGO's gacha system is better in the sense that you're not going on two different banners to get one servant to work. You summon on one, you get a pity at a certain point. If you want extras, you can, and getting extras doesn't necessarily equate to your servant being stronger. It just gives you more options, getting more copies in FGO. I mean, yeah, MP damage, but MP, like, if anything, servant coins are more reason to summon for more copies than MP copies themselves, because MP copies is after 2, the scaling goes, it's less important to get more copies. Like, after 2, you can get 2 appends. You might be able to get your servant a little higher levels depending on your bond. Genshin, no. Like, characters are fundamentally different in Genshin depending on the weapons and how many copies of the character you have, and you need more copies in Genshin. So I'm not with Genshin's gacha anymore. I will spend when you get 2 times the amount, or there's a new Archon that comes out that happens before that. I'll spend money, then I'm out. It's so much easier when you're behind in content, because then when you like a character, you can't spend on them because their banner's not up. For me personally, that is a good thing, because when I did Shenhe's story, I felt for her and I wanted to get her because I did have a Ganyu, but then I'm like, Wait, why do I need her? Like, emotional for me. Weird placement. Emotional here. Heart. Mind telling me not to do it. Destiny. I have mixed feelings about it. I don't like PvP. Me not liking PvP is affecting me wanting to farm in the first place for new weapons, because I would use those weapons in PvP. It's damaging the cycle. That's something Bungie needs to work on. I do have more things to say about that, but I kind of can't really say it in this video. But I still love Destiny. I will keep saying that Destiny is my favorite game, even though I don't play it that much. I wouldn't feel attachment to the spring, my sweater, any of that, if I hated Destiny. Destiny is the reason I'm still here. It's the reason I have friends. Even if I don't get to talk to them that much, that's because I'm not enjoying Destiny. I really want to fall back in Destiny. I really do. But I think this break has been more than healthy for me, to the point when it's time to buckle down with Destiny, I can. And I'll just enjoy playing with my friends again. But that's... part of it is definitely a me motivation, but at the same time, there's only so many hours in the day as a working adult. I'm gonna be getting a new car soon, so the gacha's not stopping. I'm not gonna say it's gonna get there's gonna be more gacha, but I'm gonna be using my car to pay for some packs. I'm not gonna cap. I will literally go do DoorDash to help fund the multis. I couldn't do that with my busted car because my car I always felt was going to break down. So take care of the car and the multis will follow. I can get the character that I want, like Tyra, maybe even Gran Roma, depending on how active I want to be with DoorDash or Uber Eats, whatever. And yeah, maybe other stuff involving school, maybe be a tutor, because I'm definitely capable enough of being a tutor. It's just finding clientele. Probably not gonna do that in my apartment because it's a bit of a mess. I'll have to keep it even cleaner, and my apartment definitely would not be described as clean right now. Okay, yeah, this was so much easier to record without me trying to play FGO here, because I was also having to fix some stuff with FGO. So that's the state of the channel. Hope you enjoyed me just rambling like this. I would have blown up my screen like last year, but it felt less clean with my face being that blown up. So yeah, hope you enjoy this. Hope to see you in 2023. I hope to grow even more as a person and a content creator, more videos on a better cadence, and yeah, hope you have great holidays, have a great year, and see you in the next one. Peace.